Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your reading or welcome back. I'm DirtyFlowerTarot, A.K.A DirtyFlowers, and this will be a romantic love message for you all, especially if you're a Sagittarius Venus, for the sake of Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. Message for the Sagittarius, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus, especially Venus. There you go. Alright, Sagittarius. Wow. Sagittarius. Can we deal with an Aquarius? You have in the back of the deck number 49, Observer. So that's Aquarius energy. Okay. The first card you got, which is past energy, you have number 12, a change in the wind. So new direction. Painful new direction. I am getting the 8 of Cups. It's a painful new direction, but it's definitely a new path, a new direction. And I do feel like it is the best path, right? You also have, you could be seeing 3s a lot too. 53. You also have number 14, truth be told. Lately, this card has been popping out a lot, and I've been noticing all the hearts, right? And it's the 14th, so something could happen for you. Maybe some truths are being told. Things are just flying out the window, right? It's just spewing out of the mouth. Especially, so be careful, Sagittarius, especially you and another person, because it is Mercury retrograde. So please be careful about what you're saying at this time. But I do feel like there are some truths being told, possibly on Valentine's Day. Doesn't have to be, but it's just that energy, right? So for future energy, you have number 50, no place like home, and this is very peaceful. Some of you could be finding a new home. Maybe you've moved in a new direction, like literally. Maybe a lot of you have moved, or you will move in the future, or thinking about moving. Maybe moving away from this person or moving towards a person. I'm going to clarify it, but I am then getting a sense of feeling at home, right? Not necessarily like an actual home, but like feeling at home with someone. But let's clarify. Clarify change in the wind, please. Okay. I feel like you guys took a risk. I feel like you guys took a risk. You have the Fool card. You guys went in a new direction, and I feel like it was only slightly painful because it is something that was brand new for you. Could be dealing with an Aries, or it could be in your chart. Something very new for you, out of the ordinary. I'm hearing, and you kind of like this. It's like, all right, well, let's just see how it goes. Clarify new direction. A change in the wind. I feel like you guys try to avoid death, and not actual death, right? I'm getting that transformational death, because you do have the death card here, right? Could be dealing with a Scorpio, or it could be in your chart, the death card, and I feel like you were trying to avoid it because you do have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. You also have the Lovers, Gemini, right? Could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like this love, this true love, this connection is unavoidable. Death is inevitable. Death is unavoidable. It happens to all of us eventually. But in this sense, right, this is the transformation, not an actual death. This is the transformation, right? Something had to end in order for this new beginning to happen, right? So something is definitely ended for you. This could be a romantic partnership. Maybe you're used to being alone, and now it's like this partner is coming in, and it's just like, I don't know what to do. So I kind of feel like you guys try to avoid it. You guys definitely tried to avoid death, right? You tried to sneak away from death, sneak away from this transformation. But it kind of like with the funny thing, you trying to change this wind, direction of wind, trying to move away, trying to avoid this thing, that's what puts you right back into where you're supposed to be, right? You guys took a risk on something, and now that's you. Head over heels for somebody. And that's what you get, Sagittarius. That's what you get. Clarify, truth be told. Clarify, truth be told. Clarify, truth be told. Just clarifying this future energy. There could be a truth about you, Sagittarius, that is coming out. Again, you tried to avoid the inevitable, maybe telling the truth about something. You have the devil in the back of the deck. You're dealing with the Capricorn. You're trying to avoid possibly this truth coming out. I feel like it may have come out, maybe about a third-party situation. You're not very happy about this. That's okay. Not very happy about this, but again, I feel like it was inevitable with the Five of Cups, because you do have the Justice card, right? Could be dealing with the Libra. So this truth, again, that's that truth. These truths are coming out one way or another. I'm hearing one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. That's the Death card, right? One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you. You have the King of Cups and the Page of Wands, right? So with this, I don't know. Let me clarify. I'm scared. Clarify. Yeah. You have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this was a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be an actual person. You could have been addicted to drinking. It could be an addiction, especially because you did get the devil, right? The Capricorn card. This could be an addiction to love. So you're trying to get love from different places. Addiction to work, maybe. Addiction to money. Addiction to possibly just healing, because healing could be addictive for you. Like with this Page of Wands and this King of Cups. You're addicted to something. That's what that third party situation is, and it could have put you in that Five of Cups, or it could put you in that Five of Cups right now because of the fact that like the truth is coming out. I'm also getting somebody at work, like if you work with people or whatever, truths are coming out about you or about another person at your job, especially if you guys work with the people that you like mess with. So if you work with these people, or if they're in the same industry as you, I feel like a truth is coming out about this person or about you, and it is kind of disappointing. Maybe it's disappointing to hear this news, to hear this thing about this person, or to hear about you. But I am getting like, I feel like you guys are trying to just focus on like maybe collaboration. Maybe you're trying to collaborate with people on like getting into your emotional self, starting a new passion, starting a new job, possibly a new project. So you're trying to like focus on that instead of focusing on what this truth is, right? What popped out earlier on the No Place Like Home card, you have the World card and you have the Temperance card. So Sagittarius, that is you, right? The Temperance, that's you. You guys, I feel like you guys are, again, you're starting to feel at peace about something, right? You were trying to avoid it in the past, and then I feel like you would, it came so unavoidable that it started to like linger through your work, like at work, through friends. Like every time you went to go hang out with people, they would always bring up this person, always bring up this thing. When you go home, it will come up. When you go to work, it will come up. You go around your friends, you go around your family, the same thing will just keep popping up, right? And it's because like you were trying to avoid it in the past, so now it just keeps coming back around and around and around. So I do feel like this is the last and final time that it's came back around, and now you're actually dealing with it in the future, which is good. You had the Wheel of Fortune in the back before I started shuffling, so something is definitely coming back around because you were avoiding some type of truth, whatever this is. Yeah, you have the Six of Wands, right? This could be like some type of justice, maybe for you. Maybe again, you may have found out about something about someone. Maybe they stolen from you. Maybe they cheated on you, and maybe you found out, and you were trying to like avoid that through work and through partying and through drinking and through other things, right? Working out. And now it's like you're actually trying to heal yourselves and be at home with it, be at peace with it. With the Six of Wands, I do feel like you do have a lot of support around you. People are supporting you, supporting your decisions, supporting your victory. So if you did find a new home, you could have a housewarming, you and your person, if you are moving in with someone, or if it's just you and you found your new home. You're having a housewarming party. I'm definitely getting that. You could be meeting your person at a housewarming party or some type of gathering. Yeah, you have the Devil again, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys are walking away from a situation, a toxic situation. Maybe you did meet this person at a party. Maybe they're a party guy, party girl. They're not really looking for true love. They're not really looking to settle down. They're just looking to have maybe one night stands, frivolous sex. They're looking to just have a fling. They're looking to just hit it and quit it. And you're not really about that life, right? You know what you want with the King of Wands. You want a relationship. I feel like you do want a relationship. I feel like you want to take a risk in love. You want to have love. But maybe you just keep running into people that just keeps putting you into these third-party situations. I'm getting like you tried 5 times with someone, or 5 times in love, 3 times, and these people did not turn out the way that you wanted it to. I do feel like, again, these truths are coming out, and it's kind of making you walk away from these situations and putting you back into your power. You go from the Eight of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. So instead of investing time into these situations that are no longer of your highest good, you're putting in work, you're putting in time for yourselves. Manifesting the person that is right for you, and manifesting abundance, right? The healing energy, feeling at home, manifesting. Some of you guys could be, I'm getting like renovations, right? Some of you guys are working on your home. Yeah, you're working on your home with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be famous too, which is I'm kind of seeing that too. Some of you could be famous because you have the Six of Wands and the World. That's fame. Fame, not like Beyonce fame is, but like you have a lot of recognition. People, you can probably walk down the street and people are like, oh my God, that's, you know. But that's neither here or there. But you guys are definitely working on yourselves, working on your home. You have your dream home. You will have your dream home, and you're walking away from this past situation. Especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn, possibly a Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Those signs I see. Outcome for the Sagittarius, please. Outcome for the Sagittarius, please. Outcome for the Sagittarius, please. I feel like you guys, maybe you were used to rushing into relationships, right? You were used to taking risks, just going first person that comes to you, right? You just go after it, and that's that. I feel like now you guys are starting to take your time. You're taking your time in relationships now. You're taking your time with a person. Maybe possibly in the future. If not now, maybe you found someone who is like meant for you. Maybe you found someone that is actually worth investing time into, right? Actually worth talking to. And you do have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups and the King of Wands as your outcome. So that's you going after love, going after what you want, going after what you desired, but in baby steps. You're doing it in baby steps. You're doing it knowing that you have to walk slowly, get to this mountain, fountain of youth, fountain of wealth and love and happiness. You're taking the baby steps. You're used to rushing and moving forward really fast, right? Taking risk. But now you're kind of like, if I do find someone, right? Maybe you don't have someone right now, but when you do find someone, you're going to make sure that they're of your higher self. They are aligned with you. You're going to make sure that this person puts in the time and effort, not only into their relationship, but also within themselves, the way that you do. I feel like you guys put a lot of time and effort into your work, into the things that you desire. So when you do find a person, you put that same amount of energy into other people, right? And you want somebody to do the same thing for you. And that's why I feel like the outcome, for you guys is to just take your time, right? You just need to take your time on whatever the next choice or options that you do have in the future. That will put you in the best position possible. Because even when you find out, right, that maybe this person is just like the other people from these past situations, first of all, I feel like you would know off the bat. Like, you guys could be listening to your intuition a lot. You are listening to your higher selves, knowing that, okay, I see what you're about, I'm gonna move away. You see somebody, you really like them, they're up there with you. You move it in the way that you do it at your pace. You do it at a slow pace. You're not trying to rush. You want to make sure everything is up to T, right? Everything is at par, right? When you're doing home renovation, you don't want to rush home renovations. Sometimes those things take years because you want to make sure everything is up to par, and you want to do that for your relationships too, right? Building this thing slowly, taking your time. Alright, Sagittarius, so I'm going to pull out my Romance Angel Oracle deck for you to close this reading out. And pull out some cards, okay? Yeah. Clearly somebody wants 4. Okay. So, Sagittarius, you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. I am getting this from maybe you avoided certain people because they weren't your usual type, right? Even though they could have been people that possibly could be the type of people that you want in your life. You also have released your ex. The time has come to clear energy. You guys, this is definitely that energy, right here with the Devil energy, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. You guys, again, I feel like that's why this truth is coming in, maybe about your ex, which is going to help you move forward, right? And when you're moving forward, right, you're going to be calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. You guys are calling in your soulmate. But you have to remember, Sagittarius, to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You guys used to just, I feel like you guys, when it comes to love, you just put yourselves out there, right? But you have to love yourself first, no matter what. Because that will bring in higher value relationships, higher value connections. That's what will bring in connections with the Six of Wands. People that support you, right? They can support you because they're of their highest good. They're in their good energy. They're doing things for themselves. They're not in this Three of Pentacles. They're not in that third party situation. They're not in this devil-like energy. They're not in these low vibrational energies. They're up there with you, so they can support you just like you could support them, right? But you have to love yourself first. That's the only way other people can love you, right? Because you have to tell people how to love you. That's the only way people can ever love you the way that you want to be loved, right? After you know what you want and you love yourself, you can communicate that to other people, right? And whoever don't want to do that, they can get gone. Forget them. But Sagittarius, that's all I have for you for today. I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.